My brother and I are both physicians. We're both married to physicians. My father was a physician. My brother's a physician. We hold the medical field in high regard as members of the profession and as attorneys who, to a great degree, police the profession. We take the medical review process one step further and communicate it to the patient and actually go and hold the medical healthcare provider who's violated the rules accountable.
So my role as an attorney is to make sure there's a sense of checks and balances and make sure the patient is getting the highest quality of health care, because physicians need to understand that there's a standard that they need to live up to. There's basic, fundamental rules that apply in medicine.
Too often we find when we investigate patients who've suffered injuries that the healthcare providers were simply not following protocols. They were violating medical safety rules which exist to ensure patient safety, and they were violated. And enforcing these rules serves as a protection for everybody, that other healthcare providers won't violate those rules, that these will be addressed, they'll be acknowledged, and hopefully in the future, these rules will be followed.
When people come into this office and they say, I'm not the kind of person that sues, but they've been in a serious accident, I think then they first understand the law is what gives them the ability to pick their lives back up. The law is what gives them the ability to be compensated for somebody violating basic safety rules. And only when they become injured, only when they are in that position, do they understand why people sue. Because oftentimes they'll walk into this office and they'll say, I'm not the kind of person that sues, but I'm now in the position where I need help.
To the greatest extent possible, while you never truly understand what it's like to be in their situation, by building a unique relationship with them, by having a perspective as an attorney understanding their situation, but also as a physician understanding their situation, I think we're able to effectively convey, again, to 12 strangers what their story is and who they are, what's happened to them, and what this means to them in terms of their damages.